It's your boy Mike. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. The 8th year anniversary EZA'S are finally inside of the game. And of course, we have GC Duo in 7th slot, because why not? We have both of their anniversary equipment onto them, as well as Link 10. They have the level 9 defense on their bronze slot. In silver, we have the level 6 additional as well, or sorry, level 6 dodge as well as level 6 in the defense, but it gives 1200. And then for their gold, it is the level 6 crit and additional as well. It is the same exact thing for the GT Duo, and then they are also Link 10 as well. Let's just do this, I think. And then we can go ahead and they get, I'm trying to think. You guys get your active skill on turn 4, right? 4th turn. Okay, we'll just float them then. We don't need that many Rainbow Key Spheres with the Int Super Saiyan 4 Duo to be safe, thankfully. We only need, I feel like, 3. The 4th one is just 15% damage reduction, and the 3rd one is 25% damage reduction. So you go from 40 to 65, and then 80. But like I feel like with 65, you're more often more fine than anything, right? Especially because we're attacking with 24 key too. We didn't get the EX super attack. Either we're not critting here, or we just missed it. No, we just didn't crit. That's okay. And then we have the... We missed both EX super attacks. Well, the first one was because we missed the crit, but this one was we just missed it. I feel like the in Super Saiyan 4 is, I guess, so unlucky with it. It's a 70% chance for you to do that EX super attack as long as you attack with 24 key. And I actually just like consistently miss it. I don't know why. It just sucks. Because it gives you 10% attack to all allies, as well as 44% attack and defense stack on yourself. But alas, I am a fat chud. Okay, this is going to be pretty good. We'll just go ahead and do this. We want to try saving as many of those Rainbow Key Spheres as possible. Again, I think we're just fine as long as we get 3. And there's 4 anyways. So, we're going to be good. Nice. Then physical UI is just going to go ahead and do his attacks. As long as we build up with him, he's going to be completely fine. We'll probably just swap over to Vegeta on the next turn to just be completely safe. And then Z Duo, because they are getting 24 key, they're going to be doing the 3 additional super attacks. 1 because they're attacking with 18 key, and 2 because they're attacking with 24 key. They get 1 additional super attack guaranteed with 24 key permanently. But the second additional super attack with 24 key is only on the first time you attack with it. Okay. Their attack stats aren't insanely high. They are guaranteed crits after you attack 5 times. Or super attack 5 times, because they build 20% crit chance up to 100%. But it's still whatever. They do get 60% damage reduction as their first time attacking in slot 2 or slot 3. And then 50% damage reduction, as well as a high chance of evading enemy super attacks when in the first slot. But I don't know if we're going to put them in anything other than second. We'll see. Dude, like, you guys see what I mean, right? Like, we just missed both EX super attacks. And then Daimas we also missed. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like we're just consistently missing this, which sucks. Because that's an extra 10% attack to everyone. We would have had 20% extra attack to everyone if we just hit both of those, but whatever. And then we're fine from this. Like, we have our damage reduction. Okay. Let's do... Should we just do this? What's your defense at? 480k. I don't think they've gotten hit once. You know, let's see. Let's put them against the gauntlet. And just put them in slot 3 and see how things are. Dodge, please. Thank you. Again, the only thing I will also mention is that, like, we do not have... Ooh, okay. Okay, we're just not having anyone EX super attack today. We've... dude, what? That's actually insane. Daima Goku just missed both crits. His... That's insane. He gets... Where is it? As the second or third attacker in the turn, chance of performing a critical hit, 40% for 5 turns. I don't know if you can proc that twice. We have consistently missed the 24 key, unfortunately. Like, we're just 1 key short each time, which would have given us an extra 40% crit. But goddamn! Why must you do this to me? Keep getting that additional normal, man. They did eat double digits normals too. Should we just go ahead and stand by? I think we do. I think we do. Yeah, play once per day. Okay, and now, remember, we have guard, and we get 11% damage reduction for every single key sphere we need. We want to hit 7, though, so we can get guaranteed crits, if possible. Help, 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 help. Should we? See, I want to. I think we do. Fuck. We've actually... This is the only thing I will say with the Z Duo that I had a small issue with. Is that before the EZA', I was saying... What they should do is not only have it where it's rainbow key spheres, but it's also physical. Like, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to physical key spheres as well. To make it where that you didn't have to worry about something like this happening, but it just happened, right? Let me try resetting. We could try getting some different orbs though, and maybe we'll get like a little bit of better RNG. Okay, we are back. Let's try doing it over here. Because if you did not know, depending on the position that you put the unit in, you will be given different orbs than what you did before. So if you want, you could just pop the standby in every single slot and see which one best works out for you. This is going to be 77% damage reduction. I kind of want to test it against Bio Broly. This is going to suck, though. We didn't build up UI Goku enough to get his full ki and everything like that. So he's missing out on a lot of ki right now, I feel like. And on top of that, like I think we died in normals. And we're not attacking with 24 ki, so we're not going to be able to guarantee dodge. I believe in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta at the end. I just fucked up the ki spheres. I had all of them on the right side where it was the 3 rainbows lined up, and then I just messed them up. Oh wait, I'm dumb. We could just pop the active skill for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Doi. All right, let me reset the turn. We'll do that. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay. So now what we can do is just make sure that we get 10 ki spheres. We can go ahead and which one does this create? Because remember that the active skill also creates orbs as well. AGL and physical to inked. I see a couple of AGL in there. How many do we need in total? 7. Okay, I think we'll be fine. That's a little upsetting that we're this close. Okay. This is 7 ki spheres on the left side. Yeah. Dude, that's so upsetting looking at UI Goku's thing and seeing that it says 23 out of 24 ki, man. So upsetting. Because we could at least try to farm that, but it's whatever. It's normal attacks. If UI Goku doesn't do what he needs to do, then what am I supposed to do, man? Either way, we did get 10 ki spheres for the Z Spirit Bomb, which does mean that we will now be able to get guaranteed crits when we pop the active skill or the standby skill for the Z Spirit Bomb, which is very, very good. Okay, UI Goku. Show them how it's done. Okay. Don't do that. Dude, we barely built up with that Goku at all, and bro is popping a 53 million attack stat. While also having a... Oh, I gotta turn this down. An 80% crit chance, I believe it is. He's doing 2 additional super attacks guaranteed. He's got 40% damage reduction and crit and dodge, just baseline. But then because we're doing 3 super attacks guaranteed, he's having 70% crit, damage reduction, and dodge. And then if we got the additional super attack, we would have also gotten Oh no, no, no. Even just an additional attack in general doesn't even need to be a. I'm not gonna turn the volume down for that one. Oh yeah, Daima is this. Okay. So let's just go ahead and pop the Vegeta active skill. I do not care enough to watch this, so I'm just gonna pop this. Just gonna pop this, and now we'll have the guard. We'll have the support. Go over here. I want to make sure not to pop the Diamond active skill because we don't want to kill. So I'm just going to do this. We're going to swap over to the Goku portion. We just need 7 int key spheres. We don't need to get any of that. That's easily 7, so let's just go ahead and get that. And then we can pop the Daima active skill next, or not Daima, the Z Duo active skill next turn. Please just dodge. Please just dodge. It's just literally one attack, just one dodge. Thank you. Okay. Of course we hit the. Of course. The multiple times that I need Daima Goku to do the EX super attack, or just want him because it's a cool super attack. No, it's crickets, bro. Crickets from this guy. The second that I'm just like, oh, we should probably buy our Broly up for a little bit. This guy's just like, okay, I'm gonna look like, I'm gonna make some of the best performance you've ever seen in your entire life, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna finally hit the EX super attack. Like, fuck you. Sadly, I don't think we've been hit 4 times with the GT Duo. And we're definitely not falling below the HP threshold. Yeah. Who do you link up better with? That makes sense. Let's go ahead and just get all these key spheres. Let's go ahead and get all of these key spheres. Oh my god. And you already know what time it is, bruh. You already know what time it is. Damn, I really thought that was going to kill there. What if we reset the turn? We pop physical Super Saiyan Blue's active skill. And then we do it again. So that way we kill. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Okay. Since it is not the physical Super Saiyan Blue's showcase or the UI Goku showcase, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just gonna pop it without caring about oops, sorry. Dude, that would have been embarrassing if I clicked and it doesn't really matter what like their animation looks like. I'm just gonna skip it, of course. You have to remember too, like, I know that this is gonna be like, oh my god, like, this looks so bad for the Z Duo, or like that they, I can't believe they didn't kill and like immediately like destroy the boss. You have to remember, this is a short fight, and on top of this being a short fight, this guy is invincible. He's supposed to be put in slot 1 and getting all those key spheres and all that stuff. And specifically on his 5th appearance, he is going to go ahead and change all of those key spheres on the left side to physical and all those key spheres on the right side to rainbow. And we aren't able to get that. And if we were able to get that and able to keep continuously building up that 77% attack and continuously getting it, then I do think that we would be doing more damage than what we're doing now. That being said, fuck you, Bio Broly. Take this. I'm so sorry, bro. I clicked on it by accident. I am actually so sorry. That is actually like such a I feel I'm just pissed at myself for doing that. The other thing too, you also have to remember is the GT in Super Saiyan 4s are giving an extra 4 key and 44% attack on their active skill, as well as creating a fuck ton of key spheres, right? The 8th year GT duo, when you're able to get that active skill, are going to be supporting by, what is it, like 111% attack or 110% attack? Let me just double check it real quick. Where are you guys? They are going to be supporting with 11 key and 110% attack, right? Like all of this stuff combined, and if you do somehow get the GT duos like super attack off, they also get 40%. Well, no, what am I talking about? You're not gonna be able to get that when doing the Z Spirit Bomb, but like that was basically what I'm trying to say, is that is the Spirit Bombs showcase in a nutshell. Like that Z Spirit Bomb with like nothing, no support, no nothing, that just pure damage. And I think that for only building up for 2 turns, like that's really good. That's really, really good. Let's go ahead and hop into the Gamma's fight. Why not? And then I'll pause once we get into the fight, because as of right now, there's copyrighted music playing, unfortunately. Well, let me go ahead and pause and we'll go into the fight. Okay. We are inside of the Gamma's fight now. So let's go ahead and... oh, I forgot I still had intros on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna have to leave them on, because like I cannot be bothered to I don't have my capture card or anything like that on me right now, so I'm literally having to screen record and then send it to my computer and all that. So I'm having to work with what I got. Okay, due to this though, I'm just gonna keep talking through it, but after this I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the animations and all that. I don't think I'm like too hyped about the GT duo's damage, I will say. But again, like, we haven't really seen how they look like with the Spirit Bomb. It's just like, I wish that their base form probably just did a little bit more damage. GT duo are in this that slot, of course, but it's okay. Remember, we do have to keep like as much of this those rainbow keysters for the other guys as much as possible. Or we can just get the 3 on the left. Yeah, the fact that they made it 4 is actually mind-boggling. I feel like it should have been 2, gives you the extra damage reduction, and 3 gives you that like last bit. But goddamn, they really said 3 and 4, bro. That's insane. Like, you have to get incredibly lucky, or just have multiple orb changers like Tech Pan on your team in order to just continuously hit that condition. Excuse me. Oh, it's like 4 a.m. when I'm recording this video. We're going to need 1 more dodge to fully build up, but we are going to at least get 3 So we'll have 6 out of 8 key sphere or key that we've just built up right now. Once we get 1 extra, we'll just have the 8 key at the start of the turn, which is going to be pretty good. Because the Z duo, and that is one thing that is really like strong about these units, even back when they first released. You never have to worry about key issues on any turn other than turn 1. The second you get out of turn 1, it does not matter because they are just like key generators. 2 key for every single super attack performed. If you can get 24 key on your first turn and you put these guys in slot 2 or slot 3, you're getting 8 key for free. Like, that's what MUI gets, and that's after dodging 4 times. These guys, you just get 24 key on their first turn, and then they just never need key after that again. It's funny too, because that's literally the only key that they have in their passive, is just when in the second or third attacker in the turn, you receive 2 additional key per key sphere obtained, and then if you're in the first attacker in the turn, you get 1 key. Did I see this? I probably should have put Super Saiyan Blue in slot 1. They're probably gonna super, aren't they? I'm pretty sure Gamma 2 just supers. Yeah. I don't remember. Does he seal? Or is that Gamma 1 that does that? Oh my god, we died. That's insane. Okay, my bad. Okay, so I just went ahead to turn 5. Because I was like, I just want to be able to pop their standbys. And thankfully, we did get it. So I'm going to cry, though, if he decides to turn those STR keyspheres into Rainbow. We already saw the standby for Z Duo. So I'm just going to pop this. Please don't change. That's fine. And then we'll just get this. I mean, we'll still heal from that, so I'll just take it. That's still 3 key spheres. We should just kill on this turn, I'm pretty sure. We did get all the key spheres that we need, though, in order to get that guaranteed crit, because we did get 7 key spheres. Yep. And then GT Duo is going to be linked up with Int Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta. 42 million, yeah. The thing you have to remember with these guys as well is, of course, like on paper, it doesn't seem that impressive for these guys, especially GT Duo. I feel like I've seen a lot of hate for GT Duo, right? But you have to look at it this way. GT Duo on their first turn, attacking in the second or the third slot, they get 40% damage reduction, right, and crit. You can get like guaranteed additional super attacks and attack 4 times. So guaranteed you get 40% damage reduction from being in the second or the third slot, and 90% if you get lucky with hidden potential, right? If you then put these guys in slot 1, not only do you have the 50% you built up already, but you also get that additional 30% for putting them in the first slot for the first time. So they're doing all of that as well as guarding. Like, GT Duo can look insanely good because of that. Dude. Okay. That's a little concerning. Do I just pop that just so that way I can get this stuff guaranteed? I didn't show it, but like yeah, physical UI did not dodge the previous time. So like he low-key kind of killed me in that way. He's gonna kill no matter what. I feel like let's just get this. Please. One more. One more. One more. One more. Okay. You're scaring me. Thankfully, we did get the EX super attack. Now we go into the next turn. Again, Gammas are going to basically be no threat right now. Like, I don't even want to pop this. That's 10 key spheres. And then again, guess who doesn't need key? Because we are literally, like, free. Like, dude, look at that. They almost have, again, that doesn't look like an insanely big number, but they have guard. They have 50% damage reduction. They're raising their defense a decent amount on super attack. Like, it is pretty good from these guys, I would say. And then I'm just going to pop the active skill and all that to make sure that these guys live. We don't need to super attack with Super Saiyan Blue Duo. And it's crazy because, like, wow. It's crazy because, like, we're watching this and we just know all of these are doing nothing. It doesn't matter if we're 10 years down the line. It doesn't matter if anytime these guys can be put like this and then they're going to be completely fine. Also, I totally forgot that they can't enter standby until turn 4 unless they're below 50% HP. I forgot that if they do fulfill the condition of getting hit 4 times for GT Duo or super attacking for, or just attacking in general for Z Duo, that it has to be after turn 4 or 4th turn from start of battle. I just completely went over my head. We're starting to see like the build up now from the GT Duo though. Like the offensive stats are definitely starting to pop out a lot more. 38 million attack stat without any support as well. Yeah, like this additional super attack, it's whatever. It just it gives us defense, I suppose. Okay. So you. I'm trying to think. Because what I'm thinking is we go to physical, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, we pop the active skill. The active skill will still keep the damage reduction. This still procs, because it has to be when we collect a key sphere and then we attack. That's when this goes away. So we'll still have 103% damage reduction. We just need to get hit 3 times to be invincible again. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Low key, I should have probably just gotten all the key spheres. Because like we can just spawn. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset the turn. Give me like 1 second to reset it, and then I'll just get all the key spheres again, and then do the active skill and all that. Okay, so I popped everyone's active skill. And we're just going to collect all these keys for fears with Goku. Dude, his defense is actually really fucking high. I'm not going to lie. Remember that Goku not only has the 40% baseline, but remember, he's going to be getting 30% just guaranteed from just doing super attacks. So he has 70% damage reduction after all of these. And then that's not even including the fact that he's able to dodge all of that too. Yeah, this is the whole reason why I wanted to put physical Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta in slot 1. Because I figured that they were going to do a super attack. Then we're going to massively raise our defense. Remember that we still have 87% damage reduction. So physical Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Like that's the thing that I really like about these 11th year anniversary LRs. No matter what, except for Daima. Genuinely, it's just Daima. No matter what state we are in, the 11th year anniversary part 2 LRs, as well as these EZA'S, will have damn near 2 turns where they are almost guaranteed to live. Physical Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta needs to get hit 3 times to just get 100% damage reduction again. AGL, or not AGL, the STR GT duo, you put them in slot 2, they're practically invincible. Then you put them in slot 1, they're practically invincible again. And it's the same thing for Z Duo, except guess what? They also have their standby for both of them. So that's technically, again, 2 turns where they are guaranteed to live. And then it's kind of the same thing you could say with even the Goku and Vegeta right here. Like, as long as you can get the key spheres, the rainbow key spheres, that's technically 2 turns that they're like very, very decent. But yeah, like, man, it's so good. It's so good. I'm low-key kind of sad because we're not going to be able to see the GT Duo revive. Like, we bursted down Gammas a little bit too fast. But maybe they shouldn't have messed with us. Think about that. And now we get to do this. We get to have all of those key spheres, change it to physical, and the other half changes into rainbow. So we go ahead and I'm going to hope that this doesn't kill. I don't think it should. But before I do that, I should actually go into here. And I just realized, did we already go into the Goku the one time? I don't think so. Wait. When you go into Goku for the first time, changes STR tech to int. Okay. So we need to reset the turn, actually. I need to collect the key spheres the first time with... I'm trying to think, actually. Because how many links do you get with him? Oh, no, it's not worth it. Then we'll just do this. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't... Okay, we're good. We're just doing that for the support. Now. Oh, shit. I forgot to do that. You know what? Whatever. This video is already almost 40 minutes long. So... I'll do this one because I think it's goated. Like, the GT Duo one is goated as well. But, like, I kind of want to sleep. I'll just be honest. 103 key spheres. And I think we've gotten 10 key spheres every single time. Dude, look at that. Look at how much defense they got. 4.2 million. No wonder why we didn't really take that much damage. And I think, like, as long as you get 7 key spheres, I think you are just, like, immune to everything. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Dude, I cannot wait for a Kid Buu event to come out and I pop this and then it's canon. But yeah, like, again, don't get me wrong, these units, well, what units can't be caught? Physical UI is like arguably, if not like just said by everyone, to be the #1 LR in the game right now. He can get caught very easily, in fact. Goma can get caught. S tier Super Saiyan Blues can get caught. You know, all of these LRs can get caught, which means that they have to, at the end of the day, have some sort of issue that is going to hold them back, right? The 7th year anniversary LRs, when they got their EZA, their 77% damage reduction in their guard was amazing. The fact that they greatly stacked attack and defense on both 18 key and 12 key was amazing too. And I think that when we go from something like that to what it is now, where it's like, oh, we greatly raise attack, but then we only greatly raise defense for 1 turn. We get 70% attack, but then we get 50% defense for 4 turns. Obviously, it's not going to look as good stacking wise as the gods, but when you factor in these standbys where these units are damn near invincible, like, it's actually insane. Genuinely insane how good these units can look. And I think that both GT Duo, well, GT Duo I think is like a little bit underrated right now. Z Duo I've heard nothing but good praises from, but GT Duo I think that people are overlooking a lot. Do I think that they should have done like a little bit better offensively at the beginning and middle parts of the fight? For sure, but once you get those stacks rolling, once you actually get those attack, like, what is it called? The 70% attacks that you get from ultra super attacks, when you get those raises up, then he can start looking very, very decent and very, very good. But again, these units are going to have issues, but damn, like they try to cover it as best as possible. And I think that these guys are going to age out very, very well, especially the GT Duo. I feel like these guys, I don't know. I feel like they are just like heavily underrated right now. Not to say that I think I like Z Duo's design a little bit more, just because of the fact that they're just raising their defense by so much. You're getting 60% damage reduction as a second or third attacker in the turn, so you could more often than not just float them if they have them on the first rotation, or just keep them on the rotation if it's on the second turn, and then you immediately go into standby because you'll have the 4 attacks in battle immediately just from getting 24 key. Like that's going to be pretty good. And I think GT Duo is just going to age a little bit worse just because of their standby condition having to get hit 4 times or be below 50% HP. It's not exactly the easiest condition to hit, right? That being said, though, let's go ahead and stop yapping. Let me know what you guys think of the 8th year anniversary units down in the comments below. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.